Hey there, Diablo players. Today we're going to look at how to farm keys with a Fist of the Heavens Paladin build. Because two of the three keys are really easy to farm for me in Arcane Sanctuary. So let's go over where to find these keys first off. First off, we have Arcane Sanctuary. And we have to find where the boss is, and then we can kill him. Secondly, we've got the tower in the Black Marsh. Of course, again, it's easy if you have a map like this because you already see it over there. And thirdly, we go to the Halls of Pain for Kneel attack and try to kill him. And that's where I want to start with you guys, in the Halls of Pain. Because let me first go to town and hide the map. The thing is, I had really much problems and troubles with Kneel attack because of his corpse explosions. And I found out that there is a ring that can help you out here. But you have to keep a couple of things in mind if you use it. So, where is it? Nature's Peace. This ring. I use this ring when I farm keys for Kneel attack. Because when you slay monsters, they rest in peace. And when they're dead, Kneel attack cannot blow them up with corpse explosion. This is really nice. But the one thing you need to keep in mind, that only the monsters that are killed by the wearer of this ring, so that's me. So if I've got my merc alive and helping me out, all the mobs he kills, the ring doesn't count. So those monsters will still explode. And I find it with a Fist of the Heavens Paladin very difficult to kill Kneel attack because I have to kill him with one skill and only lightning damage. So I will show to you guys how I do this. So I lose some faster cast rate, but that's not a really big problem. And then, of course, this is a static map. It's offline, so I know where to go. And the thing I'm going to put the map on for now, but I really like it when I can just remember where to go. So I don't have to look at the map all the time. So I know where to go. I think I know where to go. So I'm going to teleport all left down, and there is the next next halls of the, I cannot pronounce the last word. And then in here, the funny thing is I do switch and use my shouts, of course. And then I port all the way up, right in the middle. And then I'm going to try and target Kneel attack to kill him. And the reason I do this on player 1 is... Oh, there he is. And there is a key of destruction. And a unique. Wow. Okay, didn't expect that. That's really nice for the video, guys, because this is not really... This is not like it always goes. And a war fork. Already had that one. Alright. Wow. So, okay, save and exit. And just keep doing this. And then you will find these keys. And of course you need 3 keys to open 1 portal. So you need 9 keys in total to open all 3 portals to get all the other stuff. You need to eventually kill the Uber bosses, but I will cover that in another video. This is about how to farm those keys. So first off, there was Kneel attack and how we farm him. And it's really cool that we found a key straight away because the drop rate is not that high for the keys. Wow, nice one. So next up, normally I repeat this like 30 times or something, so I find a couple of keys. But next up I'm going to change my ring again, and then I'm going to show you how we do the other runs. And for that I need my merc. I don't really need my merc, but I like to use him if possible. And I changed my gameplay to player 5. And this is how different the different kind of zones are for a certain build. So now there's a round I do, because I really don't like to walk in Act 2. So I always start from, when I do these rounds, I always start from Act 1. And then I go to the Arcane Sanctuary. And I know in this map it's in the left corner, left top corner. So I buff up and then I go. But I kill all the mobs here, and it does pay off, because I already had a couple of high runes, and I already had my second Stone of Jordan here. So it's really nice and good to farm here. And I just, sometimes I even only do the... What's going on? You see, here I'm talking too much and I forgot to use my Holy Shield. And that's not good when you're doing this level. And I also plays level 5. And I also had the this curse on me, so they dropped a full helmet here. Well, it's really nice to a dust keep. I already found a lot of those. So let's go on, and I go all the way up, and I kill all these mobs here. And these ghost-like types, they have more chance to drop runes and gems and rings. And look at this lovely mass of creatures. So where I don't kill anything when I do kneel attack, I kill everything here. And then pour it over here. And then what's his name again? The summoner, of course. Damn, how could I forget? So I kill the summoner. No key? No key. But, and then I'm not logging off or something. I just going to go all the way back. Like this. And kill all the mobs, because there are a lot of ghosts here, and also they line up really well for me. I try to do the other corners as well, but the mobs don't line up that nice for me. I found quite some high runes here as well. I already said that, I know, but just want to repeat it because it's really good to find. And the player 5 makes it also that you see there's dropping a lot of stuff. Some gauntlets here on the floor. Ethereal. Is it auto repairing? No. The only bad thing is that there are not the really high drops. You know, the 87 treasure class drops. So when I'm here, I sometimes, depends on if I found something, that I go back to town. But otherwise I go straight away back to the Black Marsh. And here I'm just porting and go in the tower. And also, if you know the way, it's really nice to just leave off your map. And in here I focus on groups, of course. And I do kill those wispy guys, because they have an additional chance for good items, runes. And then there are a couple of super chests in here as well, so it's really worth to look around a little bit and find those. So this was one, it was the first one, then here is a second one in here. And of course your maps are different than mine. And the nice thing is that if you know your way around, you can. It's also not that repetitive. I don't really like to farm kneel attack because it's really repetitive. This is the third unique chest. And then going to the next level. And It's funny because if you play offline, the maps are the same, of course, and then you know where groups are. For example, there's always a group in this corner. And then we go down to the counters, level 4. And we go to the 4th super chest, I think. This one. This one maybe not, but and then I check here, always a lot of ghosts. And this is all players 5 because it's really doable for my build, and there are a lot of undead here. So Fist of the Heavens build. And then go to the last level, and with the counters, the nice thing is there's a small charm here, it's nice. And you see here, again, those champions, ghosts. Yeah, sometimes you can open these chests, but I'm not always doing that, and I go straight for the counters here, and I kill her. Look at that. She drops me a co-rune. And we might want to check out maybe the war javelins, what they are. Or are they okay? And then if I exit this out, save and exit, and start again, then I will end up in Act 1. And the nice thing is it's only a short walk to the waypoint again and go to Arcane Sanctuary again. So these were the 3 key bosses. Needed attack. I use Nature's Speech with my Fist of the Heavens Paladin on players 1, and then pump it up to players 5 and use my Merc, and then the round is start within Act 1, go to Arcane Sanctuary, finish the round, and then go straight to Black Marsh or sell stuff or put stuff in your inventory first, so make a pit stop in the rogue encampment, then do the tower run, and then in the end you come back in Act 1 and you can repeat it. And of course you can try to find a really good map for example, the tower or something like that. But with these key bosses, it's sometimes worth it. But I found a really good Lower Curas map, so I really don't want to spoil that one. So the tower is also really nice for me in the Black Marsh. But yeah, that's about it. I'm not going to re-roll my map. I've got a couple of really nice maps. That's, I think, the nice thing about playing offline, having those maps. All right, thank you very much. I hope this is useful for Fist of the Heavens paladins that have their character as main character and want to do these key farming runs. And so don't forget, Nature's Speech is a really nice ring. If you have a variable slot like me, then use this. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this video and want to see more. Bye bye.